we're here at the University of Ottawa to learn more about Adventure and Citizenship, a program organized by the Rotary Club of Ottawa where students from all over Canada come to Ottawa to learn more about their citizenship. Let's go see what it's all about. I'm here with William and Keith, Landon, Taylor and Mackenzie, Murtaza and Quinn, Charlotte and Anika, and we're going to be asking them a couple of questions about AIC. So, how has your experience been so far?
It's been super fun. I've got to connect with a ton of new friends and peers, and touring the War History Museum was awesome, meeting members of Parliament. I am super thankful for all the Rotary clubs across Canada that made this happen, and for sponsoring all of the students to come out here because it's been a very connecting and interesting experience.
Oh, that sounds great. And what about you?
It's awesome. This is the craziest experience I've had in my life so far. So many kind people, so many awesome things to do, and I'm just so glad that I can be here and celebrate what it's like to be Canadian with everyone else.
It's been great just getting to meet a lot of new people, just getting a deeper understanding and appreciation for being a Canadian citizen.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal so far. Not only do I get to meet a lot of new people all over Canada, but I get to learn more about Canadian history and Canadian parliamentary systems and so much more, and yeah, has been a great experience so far.
And what has been your favorite activity so far?
My favorite part so far was probably when we went to Parliament Hill today. We went into the Chambers of Commerce, and it was really cool to see, because it's something you see on TV sometimes, so to sit in there and meet the Speaker of Canada is pretty cool, so yeah.
Definitely going to the Parliament building and seeing a little bit about how our government works, sitting in the seats of the MPs, listening to the Speaker tell us a little bit about himself, and just kind of reflecting on the history of our Canadian government and learning more about it.
And what about you?
So the War Museum was awesome, by far my favorite part. I love that we got to go there, and we've been learning about all these things about war at school, and then we're actually seeing all the things that were used in war and learning even more about it in person.
When you first signed up, what were you most looking forward to?
I was looking forward to meeting people who were like-minded to me and who are passionate about different topics that are discussed in the program, like history or just general culture differences and human rights. And so far it's been great because the people here are very friendly.
So far for me too, actually. I was looking forward to getting to visit the Parliament Hill and the House of Commons as well. It was awesome.
Would you come back to AIC next year if you could?
Absolutely. I've met so many people across the country that I never thought I would met, like people from PEI, New Brunswick, and personally I come from the city, Calgary, so meeting people who have different backgrounds, it's been so interesting to learn about people's education, how they live, what they're going to do in the future, and I just really love that whole part of AIC.
Oh, that's really interesting. And what about you?
Absolutely, I would 100% come again. It's been a wonderful experience, and even Anika and I live so close, and I've never met her before, and she's such a lovely human. There's 150 of us here, and I could probably give you about 80 names. That's how many people I've gotten to know, and it's lovely. Everyone's so kind, and as Anika said, getting to know what people are interested in and what they want to do in their future and how I can incorporate my interests into their own is just really amazing.
Would you recommend AIC to other people, and why?
Absolutely, I would. You meet a lot of people who have the same interests as you. You meet people your age from all over Canada. You can swap a lot of great stories too, and chances are you won't get this opportunity most of the time. So I'd say definitely take it if you can.